What is up, perfectly average golfers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Alan with you guys, and we are still out here at Springdale Country Club. It's been unbelievable. We had a really shaky start to the front nine. We picked it up with a par birdie par finish, getting us +5 through the opening nine, and now we go into the backside of the mountains. And well, the thing about this mountain area is this part of the course was kind of hit by a bunch of flooding, and I think they just reopened it a couple of months ago. So let's get right at it. Par 5 for hole 10. Well, I hit it really hard, but that is going to be right of the fairway, kind of over where those trees are growing. But I hit it right in the middle of the face, hit that really well. We'll see if we can find it, hit again. All right, so we are right of the fairway, but this is a long par 5 against the wind, so we're not really going to get there in 2. I don't really know where I'm going. The thing that I did not mention off the tee box, because there were some guys putting on 18, was I haven't played here in a little over a year. And I really don't remember much because I was with some buddies. We were playing Wolf, and we were consuming some beverages throughout the round. Bits and pieces of it are coming back, but this hole's a complete mystery to me. I'm going to hug towards the right side, if more than anything else, because I'm pretty sure that's the 18 fairway to the left, and we don't want to be there. So I've got 5 hybrid, or 5 wood rather, and we're going to kind of try to hug this tree as much as we possibly can. Let's see if we can get some good contact here. Well, that's not good. That is a big old duck hook. Went to the left of those 3 trees over there. Again, we're gonna have space, but it's not gonna be a fun look at the green, I'll tell you that much. Not a good shot. All right, not actually the worst spot ever. And actually, as I'm playing this hole, I think I was actually over here when I played this course the first time. Gotta cover this tree. The pin looks back. The cart's reading about 108 yards. I've got sand wedge. This might not be enough, but I want to get over this tree. I don't know if pitching wedge is going to do the trick, so let's see. I didn't hear the normal thump of the green, so I may be short, but at least I got it up and over. That was the whole goal in the first place anyway, so mission accomplished, kind of. And what does that mean? We got to get up and down for par now, I think? Yeah, probably. Just kidding. We have ourselves a birdie look there, friends. It was actually a really well-placed shot. We got an uphill putt here. It's a long one, but it's an uphill putt nonetheless. All right, I got this coming a little bit right to left. But really, speed is everything here. We'll see. I really don't know, if I'm being honest with you. I'm just going to kind of go right at it, but I think it's going to go a little right to left. Speed was perfect. It was actually pretty much dead straight. A little break at the beginning, but that's not bad. Par to start us off. Let's keep it going. Nothing over par in this back nine. Imagine. No, in all seriousness, the putting had been kind of the biggest spoil to our front nine. And we're starting to figure it out a little bit more. Again, we haven't played since we were last in Dallas, at least not truly. I walked 9 yesterday, but that was like me hitting 2 balls, just trying to shake the cobwebs off. So that's not bad there. Our corrections are really coming to life, really in all facets. Would love to start hitting a little bit more of a draw on the driver, but hey, if we're playing a slice, we're playing a slice. That might be the call for the rest of the way. All right, 11th hole, par 4, dogleg to the right. We're essentially going the opposite direction that we just came. So from here, we actually kind of want to play that little slice. Just a touch. I've got a line in mind. It's kind of off that house that you may be able to see in the distance. You know, I'll have the production kind of pointed out. But that's going to be kind of the target line. We've got driver. See if we can hit a little bit of a buttery fade on this little dogleg to the right here. Absolutely perfectly shaped. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Cut that a little bit low in the face, but it's probably for the best, honestly. I don't really know what's all the way up there, but that should give us about 100 yards in. We hit that exactly how I wanted to. It's perfect. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky, other times, a little bit of both. All right, perfect drive. Absolutely perfect. Got about 105 yards. Got a full sand wedge, front pin position. Let's see. That's right. But I want to say that would have been about pin high. I just kind of opened the face a little bit, pushed it. You know, just casual things. Maybe we're more lucky than good after all. Let's go get her up and down, shall we? Left myself with a pretty tricky situation here, but I feel pretty good about this chip. I'm gonna put this a little bit off the front foot, get a little bit of air on this. I wanna make sure I get through the ball comfortably and confidently for that matter. Let's see if we can roll it down there. Should be down the hill and to the left. Ah, there's that little turn. Not bad. It's a good place to miss. Oh, I thought for a second that was gonna have too much speed. It bounced out and almost did, but it's a par save. Good putt. No doubt about it. We gave that one what we call a confident roll right there. I don't know why I just did that accent. Having fun, another par. Hole 12, about a 173 par 3. Bunker on the right, really not an issue. We're gonna have 7-iron here. Mid-pin position. Gonna play it to about the number. I don't know, overthinking it. We're just gonna go hit it. It's gonna fade a little bit left, but that looks good. Yeah, on the front side, took an easy swing, ended up on the green. We'll take that. That's gonna be way too soft. Get it halfway there. That's such a bad putt. Two really bad putts. What a way to make a bogey. Those were some of the worst putts I've hit today. Those were so bad. All right, 13. Apparently this is called the Springdale Spasm. I don't remember playing this hole last that we were here. But it's a par 4 playing 431. And this river that you kind of see over here to the right does kind of wrap back through the fairway just over the bunker that you can kind of see there. So we'll double check the GPS and see what exactly we need to be hitting here. All right, we've got a huge helping wind, as I'm sure you can hear, come out of nowhere actually. It's about 271 to the bunker, and there's not a lot of space behind it. So we're just gonna take 3-wood, hopefully up the left side. I'm kind of looking at a line splitting those two trees, or like the highest part of this mountain is kind of the line I'm looking at here. Yeah. Oh, we could hit driver. That is so short. Hold on, we're gonna hit driver. I may have gotten a bad reading off the GPS. Yeah, that's just off the left side of the bunker. I must have gotten a really bad reading off my GPS there, because we hit that square in the face with the helping wind. So, I mean, that's got to be closer to 300 than 270. I must have gotten a really bad reading right there. We'll play the drive. Course knowledge 101 right there, I'll say. But 215, bunker right, you're dead left. So we're going to try to play it off the right side, helping wind. Got 4 hybrid here. This is normally not enough club, but with this wind, I think we can get there with good contact. Plus the ball's sitting up a little bit, so let's find out. Cover the bunker. I think we actually covered the bunker. I kept it right like I wanted. I actually hit it on the line that I wanted. Almost exactly. I'm telling you, since we got through Dallas, I don't know what it's been, but like, our approach shots have been really solid lately, and maybe it's time to start thinking about getting fitted for new irons, because These are like starter clubs. Wilson Blackjacks. I got them off the store for like 150 bucks, so that's with the bag. Maybe it's time to go get fitted because that was pure. That should be pretty good. Well, this is freaking cool. How about this guy's house? Whoa, that's really zoomed in. Waterfall going right through the middle of it. That's so sick. Dude, this course is so cool. It's a little bit out there if you're in Western North Carolina. For me, and I'm south of Asheville. It's about an hour and change because I got to go through Pisgah National Forest. But if you're in the Asheville area, it's probably about a 30-40 minute drive. Definitely worth it, especially once it starts to really get into season, when all the trees start to kind of come to life and everything. This course is going to be super pure. So if you're watching this and you work at Springdale, nice job. If you're around the area, come out and play this course. The ball is about pin high, just a little bit off the green. See if we can get up and down for a par here. Didn't want to curve. Perfect speed, played it how I wanted to. I thought that leaf was about to stop the ball right as it was curving in. It's another par. We're about to do our own rendition of the good, the bad, and the ugly right there with the leaf acting as the tumbleweed. Also, as another brief mention here, this course, as I mentioned, had flooded. This river flooded really badly. You can actually see this guy's porch is brand new, and then every single bridge had to be rebuilt because they got flushed out. So yeah, I really wanted to come out. I really wanted to come out here and play this course in the fall, right when we played Maggie Valley and Sequoia and all those other courses. Because imagine this place in the autumn for North Carolina. It would be unbelievable. If we're still in the area by that time, we're definitely coming out and giving this place a run. You definitely should too if you're in the area. 14th hole, par 4, dogleg to the left. Bit of a blind tee shot here, and we're going straight up against into the wind. Want to hold this a little bit more left than right, as I believe you do kind of fall into dead man's territory on the right side. So let's see if we maybe hit a little bit of a draw here. I'm going to try to turn the hands over a little bit more. Nothing too crazy, but I would love to hit a little bit of a draw. Let's see.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, that's unbelievably good. Literally perfect. Come on, come on. Oh man, this was so good to being perfect. I mean, we only have 110 yards left. But if we could have stayed in the fairway, we would have rolled all the way down. But now we find ourselves in a really weird spot where I just gotta hope I can get good contact on this ball. It's like it's at my knees, essentially. I got sand wedge still against the wind, expecting this to come off the face left. But I want to try to get good full contact at this. So I think we can get something really close here with this front pin position. Let's see, this is a difficult shot. Just caught behind the ball. That's too bad. All right, about maybe 60 yards left. Got to hit down the ball. Maybe produce some spin. We got wind helping pull back against us, so big opportunity here. Say, that is so long. Man, that's so tough, because if that would have caught that slope right there and came down, if we were just hugged a little bit further to the right off the tee, we would have been in that little gully. And then even missing super long like that, we would have had 2 putts, but got a 2 putt for bogey, it looks like here. Unless we can hole a super long one, that would get the energy going a touch. Well, I just blocked that so far to the right. What? That was so bad. Oh, if I hit that, maybe we save a long bogey putt, but we don't deserve even bogey there. I mean, we should have been able to do more than bogey. That was probably the best drive that I hit today, but tough lie for the sand wedge, and then just overcooked the third, then a couple of bad putts. So double here, second double of the day, but that's the only thing that we have so far over par on the back nine. Let's keep up the energy, just take 10 steps, forget about it, On to the next.
All right, hole 15, par 4, straightaway up the hill, playing 400 on the nose. Got driver. Nothing else to say.
Fading off the fairway to the right. Should stay left the cart path. Hit that clean again. I just didn't set up for the little fade. I was hoping to play that draw. I set up to the right side of the pin and it went right. Oh well, good contact though. All right, not the greatest spot. I didn't realize how steep the fairway fell off over here on the right. Got a little bit of tree trouble. The trees are 90% air anyway, so we're not really gonna think about it. About 145 to the middle of the green. Got a mid-pin position. I've got 9-iron here. A little bit of helping wind. I don't know. Just hoping for good contact, really. I lost it once it hit the little branch of the tree. I put a little bit of fade on it, so I want to say maybe left side green. I mean, that was way too much club for the distance. I didn't go full at it, but I don't know. I didn't see it once we got through that little tree area, but I heard a thump, so hopefully that means we're on. I don't know. Well, this is not a great place to miss. Ball's gonna be kind of on this slope fading away from me. It's gonna make for a very difficult chip. I really can't get this ball in the air. Let's see if we can try to get something onto the fringe here and let it roll through. So I'm gonna play this a little bit more off the back foot. Try to angle my body, make sure we don't top this. Let's see, I kind of like the feel of that stroke, so. Oh my God. What did I just hit? That was exactly. Well, that's a tough bogey after whatever the heck that little jump out of the fringe was, but can't be mad with a view like that.
Hole 16. What a view. I remember, I think 16 and 17 boast incredible views of, this is still the Blue Ridge, I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite into the Smokies yet, but unreal view. A little bit blind here off the camera, but the fairway does bleed a little bit to the right. This is kind of a dangerous tee shot, because I think if I hit this pier, we may be a little bit too long, but we've got some hurting wind, so we're just gonna hit it normal, see what happens, kind of playing it, I don't know, off a tree somewhere.
That should be up the left side somewhere. Got a little draw. I lost it once it kind of hit the mountains, but should be good. All right, we ended up in an okay spot, but difficult here because we have to hook this ball into this green. It's playing about 155 with the adjustment, but it's 170 normally. And with the wind coming against, I'm just gonna play that number. So I got 7-iron. Let's see if we can finesse this a little bit. That's coming a little bit, staying out there. Yeah, right side of the green. Didn't quite hit that full on, so it didn't get as much spin as I was hoping to. It wanted to hurt coming that way, it just didn't quite give it enough side spin. Take that. That's not going anywhere. Oh, I thought it was gonna break in at the end. Right at the end, you could kind of see it wanting to turn back into the hole. Ah, that one's gonna hurt. Man, 2 to play Average golfers, this has been a hell of a round. I'm really surprising myself, and a lot of confidence is being built up right now.
All right, 17, I lied. This is not the one with the cool tee shot. I think that last one was the one with the cool tee shot. I don't know. I don't remember, but we got a par 3, playing about 158 to the front pin position. The wind is coming against a little bit, but I think I'm still gonna hit 8 iron here. I feel like 7 is gonna be way too much, so I'm gonna try to hit 8 and probably stay over to the right side. Left. That's very left. That is super left. All right, so we're in play. Tough position to be in though. We've got a nice fluffy lie to where we can really get underneath this ball and pop it up. So I'm gonna try to flop this just a touch. Really gonna try to play this one up. See if we can land it pretty close and hopefully land softly. Let's see. I feel pretty confident about this stroke right now. That's really good. It landed right at the pin, but I think distance is going to be really good. Confidence is really kind of coming through. I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get really hungry. All I had today was a waffle for breakfast, and that was like 6-7 hours ago. So we're getting a little feisty right now, a little hangry, but oh yeah, this is actually really nice. Take a look at that guy, just to the right of the pin, perfect height control. Let's see if we can finish this off and save par.
Got him!
Look, the hungry excuse is not a good excuse, but I have lost a lot of focus. I have no idea what I am in relation to par at the moment. I'm keeping it through 18 birdies. It's telling me, I'm just not looking at it. So I think we're still probably around 85 territory, which would be really, really solid, honestly, considering that our putting has not been necessarily all that great today. If we could somehow find 85, that'd be unreal. So one more to play. Still having fun, still feeling good. Let's just get through this last one, shall we?
18. Dog leg to the right, up the hill to finish. River in between the two fairways, but we won't have to worry about this off the driver. Playing just short of 500 yards. 5 good strokes. That's all we need. 5 focused good strokes here.
Yeah. That one felt good. Felt really good. All right. That was a great drive. Off the fairway a touch, but we're sitting kind of up on top of the rough. 214. A little bit of helping wind. That's 214 with the adjusted up the hill. I'm gonna hit 4 hybrid. It might not be enough, but it's only like 180 to get onto the green, so I'm kind of hoping for a bit of rollout here. Caught that a little low in the face. Roll up there. Oh, it's up there. That actually might roll too long. May have been a miss club. I probably should have just played the front number and let it roll, but hey, this is a par 5, and we're on in 2, or just a bit long in 2. So, eagle putt time? Let's go, baby. Yeah, so we came through the green, settled in this rough, which is probably the best condition that we could ask for, honestly. Need good contact. Let this thing run down to the pin. I'm gonna try to keep it to the left, just a touch here. That's too far to the left. But it did want to curve. Gave ourselves a little bit of a slidey uphill look. But hey, we got that for birdie. Could not have asked for a better putt than that. Cup high, just didn't want to break. Par to finish. Let's see where we finished off. I actually don't know where we're at. Well, how about it, perfectly average golfers? 83 is the number. I'm having a hard time putting things into words right now because our approach game has been so good lately. So good. We're not mishitting too much, really anywhere. A couple of poor shots off the tee box, but I don't know if we carried maybe more than one penalty again today off the tee box. So that's an unbelievable tally for us. I did not expect to come out here and shoot that well, and I think it's probably about time that we go and get fitted, just due to the fact that I've always said with this starter set of clubs, until the clubs are the worst part of my game, there's no need for me to go out there and spend $2.5 grand on new irons and things like that. We got fitted for the driver. We've really ironed that one out. We're only really hitting kind of buttery fades, or there have been a couple of hooks here or there, but I'd rather have hooks than big old slices. So, wow, I'm at a bit of a loss for words. We got some more golf coming through. We'll be in Charlotte most likely for around next week. We got some rain coming through, so I probably won't play too much more here in North Carolina before I go to Dallas, but I might play once in Charlotte, and then I'm hoping to play 2 new courses in Dallas. And then from there, we've almost exhausted all of the courses that you guys have not seen me play yet in the Western North Carolina, upstate Greenville area. So I think one of the things we're gonna do when we get back from Dallas is kind of do a beat my record on each of the courses and kind of do a side-by-side comparison of what did I shoot last time, what am I at this time. I think that could be really, really fun because I've got all my stats tracked through 18 birdies. So I think that could be a really cool way to kind of compare where my game was almost about a year ago versus where it is now. So my goodness, unbelievable. Big shout outs to the people at Springdale. The Springdale Country Club is really getting into nice condition. They're doing all the right things, it looks like. The white sand bunkers, we never even hit out of any of them, but it's really, really awesome to see those. Fairways, greens are starting to come into condition. Tee boxes, you can see they're fixing up a couple. So after the huge flooding, huge recovery bounce back. If you're in the Western North Carolina area, come out, play Springdale, give these guys some love. And until next time, we'll catch you right back here for some more Perfectly Average Golf. So long.
Thank you.